Hey guys, it's Lindsay from Mama Shmoo's Homeschool Reviews. Welcome to my channel. It's been a long time since I've been on here. My kids and I just had the flu for a very long time and I'm so happy to be well and back here on YouTube. Today's video I'm going to share with you guys a Evan-Moor book, and I am an Evan-Moor affiliate, so if you purchase it through my link, that does support my channel. So I want to thank you guys so much for purchasing on Amazon and purchasing on Evan-Moor. It really does help out my channel and I could share more books with you guys. So this is just a book that I thought would be really fun to have in our homeschool, because this is something I think is important as a student, to understand how to explain what happened next, or the author, and understanding what an illustrator is, and how to, talk about the facts and nonfiction and fiction. Having the kids understand those is very important to me, and I thought this would be a really fun way to do it. And also, my kids like to read books, so for definitely my second grader, I was going to have her do a few of these this year. And as I was reading through it, there's lots of amazing things in this book that would be able to benefit homeschooler co-ops and moms and grandparents, and just to encourage kids to read books and make it more fun. So this is good from pre-K. They have some how to report on books all the way up to 6th grade, and we have the first and second. My son's in kindergarten, so next year he'll be able to use this a little bit, and my daughter's in 2nd grade. And I wanted something simple. I didn't want it to be over her head. I wanted it to be fun. I wanted the book reports to be really neat. So this is what they have in this book, which is all of these individual book report forms. And this is for a teacher setting, but it's very easy to adapt to a homeschool mom. It's so fun. You'll see as I flip through. So these are all of the things that they're going to be learning about: fiction and nonfiction, determining if the story is real, and talking about main characters, describing the main characters, the cast of characters, the location, first, next, and last, problem and solution, a bunch of things. Introducing the author, the illustrator, finding clues, animals, it could be real, and fantasy. So they have all of this, and they look like this. There's a form here on the right hand side, and then on the left hand side they have this literature skill focus, and they'll tell you they're going to be learning about fiction and nonfiction, and they give you bullet points of what to do in the classroom or for us at home, and what to bring the students home with to work with their parents together. So this is all something you could do with your kids. And then sharing the book reports. So it is definitely fun for a classroom. It would be cool for a co-op, or it would be really great just if you have a large family to do it all together as a family. But I just thought that this would be fun to do with my daughter for right now, and have my son involved in it at some point. So this is just a simple form. It has the title, author, illustrator, and was the story real or make-believe, and they would circle it, and how did you know. They would write it here, and then they could color things in, so it's really, really fun. Another thing that I didn't mention is that they have lots of recommended books that are nonfiction, lots of recommended books that are fiction, and I think it's great because some of them I already have here at my house, and some of them we could get at the library, and they could use those books, or they could also just read books from your list that you want them to read. Since this describes the main character, and the skill focus is learning about that, they're going to put the main character here and describe them in these words by circling them, color this in and everything like that. So it's really, really fun. This one, they're going to draw the cast of characters and write the name of each one, and then circle the most important character and write a sentence that tells about what the character does. So as you can see, these are not boring. These are like fun book report forms. And in the gray right here, they always have some really good recommendations for you. If you're going to be reading like picture books and stuff like that, they have lots of them here. So I think that this is great. This little form, they're learning about first, next, and last, problem and solution. Here's what happened, retelling the story. That's the end of it. This is the book report where they have a few questions. You're going to draw the picture to show the ending of the story, and then write a sentence that tells about the picture. And then here they're going to change the ending of the story, which that would be really fun to do. There's like lots of good ideas in here. So even if you don't use it the exact way, and you don't have a classroom or a co-op that you're going to use it with, you can use it for your kids individually and have a lot of fun doing it. I think this will be fun to do once a week or once a month, or you could do it quarterly too. This is also, I think, really fun to do in the summertime when you're trying to have your kids just read more. This would be a fun way for them to just write down the things that they have learned about their books. Introducing the illustrator. And then they have all of these books and all of these illustrators here that you can learn about, and they give you ideas of how to learn about them all on this side for you. Finding the clues, animals, it could be real and fantastic. So they're talking about fantasy here. In the middle of the book, they have individual book report projects, and these are really fun, like cut and paste, like 3D things, like a book cover, a pop-up, a diary, a report box of bookmarks. So these are really neat. This is a character stand-up. So this is a skill focus where they're going to identify and describe the main character in the story. They're going to fill in the pattern and draw the character and put the character here and stand it up and use like a little tube shape to stand up. So once you cut it out, you roll it together and you glue it, and then it tells you here what to write on the title, what to write for the sentence. They want you to identify and describe the character and draw the main character standing up and put it together. So this is a book cover that can look like this, and they show exactly how to do it. The setting pop-up, this is an individual book report where it pops up like a little card like that. A pocket diary, which is really neat. So it's like a small little diary. A book report box, so you're making a little box. A character trading card, so this skill fact that they're learning, or skill focus, is recalling facts about a character, and it's a little trading card. So for instance, this one is a Ramona character. A paper bag puppet, so they have the examples here. A big mouth hippo. Skill focus is recommending a book to appear. Describing a character, so this is a riddle pop-up. So there's so many cute little things. This is a monkey bookmark, and then you make a snake book report, which is so adorable. This will be a fun one to reproduce and make copies of throughout the year. The title, the author, the illustrator, and then facts about the book, and then your name right here. So there's so many really fun things. An accordion book, a movie thing, a fan, a book visor, a character t-shirt. So there's a lot of cool little things that you can do. And here are the group projects. If you're doing it in a co-op, you can make a big scroll, facts that they've learned as a group. Soup can recommendations. This is evaluating a book. So everybody's going to write what they like about the book and put their name on the spoon. That's really cute. Make a connection poster. So this is responding to a book from personal experiences. Making a connection, and you write, every student would write there. So you can do it with your family as well, which will be really fun. And character interview, group book report project, learning about the character. So you're gonna write everything about the character in here. A quiz flat book. My reading record right here. So you put the date, the book title, and if they like it or not. That's kind of what we do already, but there's these cute little ones that you could make copies of to put in their little notebooks. My reading record, and that's a dog one. That would be cute. My kids would love that one. And the elephant one, and then they have more there. So like I said, you can purchase this for your preschooler, kindergartner, all the way up to 6th grade. So I just thought that this would be really fun to share with you guys today. I think it's a really great way to work together as a team, as a family, or just one-on-one with your student. And I think this will be a fun thing to use in our homeschool, and that's kind of how I will be using it. And like I said, this is great for a co-op or just a couple of homeschool families that get together on a regular basis to do together, because it's really, really simple. It's not that hard to do, and that's why I like it. It's not overwhelming at all. So I'm sure the preschooler and the kindergartner one is really cute, and then it gets a little bit more advanced as the grades get higher. But if you guys are stuck in a rut and you want to do something fun during the summertime or after the new year for school, this is a fun little book to get, and I will link the link down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.